Some tips and tricks for ordering rings online. Rings are one of the things that's really tricky. A lot of people don't know what their finger size is, so we've got handy ring sizers that we send all over the world. They're reusable. It's just like a belt, so you find your size, and once, like for me, I know I'm a size M most of the time. So once I get M on the little ring sizer, slip that on, and what you're looking for is a bit of tension on the knuckle. You just want it to have a little bit of snugness over the knuckle and be comfortable everywhere else. You don't want it, I've actually let it, I'm not quite at M. There we go, now I'm at M. So there you go, you can feel that tension over the knuckle, but it's not pinching or tight anywhere else. So that's ideal, that's what you want. And this is about 4 millimeters in width. So this is where it gets tricky. This is a size M, so that's perfectly accurate for that. This is actually a size N, and even though this ring is a full size bigger than this one, when I put it on this finger, it will be snug. It's quite snug. First thing in the morning, I can't get that on. And the reason is because it's so much wider. So width has a huge part to play when ordering a ring size. So if I'm M in this, you think about it, M, N, O. Basically, to get the same fit and feel, you'd need to go up 2 sizes. Because it's really almost like 4 of these little guys. So when you're ordering a ring using a ring sizer, think about whether or not the ring is similar in size. Like a rooftop ring, you'll probably nail it. You'll probably get it exactly right. But if you're looking to go for a galaxy ring or a rugged ring or a big wedge ring or a gap ring, chances are you're going to need to go up a size for it to fit properly. So bear that in mind. So that sort of extra pressure on more of your skin, it takes up more space and you will want that extra little bit of room. The other thing to bear in mind is something I hinted at, which is that I can't get this ring on first thing in the morning. Give me half an hour, I'm fine. So we're full of water and fluids. So when we're sleeping, it all disperses and our circulation is different. So when you get up and moving, and the circulation and your blood gets pumping. So by the time I've had a cup of tea and walked to the train, I'm good. So you want to find a happy medium. So I know that this will be tight first thing, but by the time I've been moving around an hour, it's perfect, and it's perfect for most of the day. My rings tend to be a little looser in the afternoons, and that's really common. So you just want to hit that sweet spot where it's really comfortable the vast majority of the time. And that's why we always recommend that you size, you know, when you're measuring your finger, when you go to get it sized or do it yourself, that you do it after you've been awake for at least a few hours. So lunchtime, afternoons, probably best. And then your chances are you're going to get the most accurate reading. But I mean, everything from air conditioning to indoor heating, cold weather, warm weather, your fingers will swell and shrink accordingly to temperature. So there's always going to be a little bit of movement, which is why our gap ring and our wedge ring are really popular, because they've got the gap in them. There's a little bit of give. You can give them a pinch, you can give them a pull, and there's that some flexibility in size. So they're particularly comfortable for people who know their fingers go up and down a lot. And if you don't see the size you're looking for online, just get in touch. You can DM us or info@edgeonly.com. We've got a ring sizer in the office. Otherwise, we can send it out to the workshop if it's more than sort of half size or 1 size up. So there's no problem returning or exchanging. And hopefully you'll get the ring.